another one just to see if it came with mold. Because 9 times out of 10, if that's where she's keeping them, like she said, you would have got another one with mold on it, probably more than likely. So then she really couldn't. But
and I don't even
do what?
I don't even think she's gonna send it because she stopped responding to my messages because I said if you send another one, can I get tracking? And she's gone completely quiet. She's not answering me anymore.
See, and that's just, you can't run a business like that. Like, you know, the biggest business in the world, like Jeffree Star, I don't want to, never mind. Probably don't want to bring him up right now. All big makeup brands, though, they have customers that complain. Things like this happen sometimes. Who was the lady that she launched the lipsticks and they had fuzz in them? Who was that? Hairs. They had.
I think it was Jaclyn Hill.
Jaclyn Hill.
I know she was it her? Okay.
Yeah, the Jaclyn Hill. She launched the lipsticks, and all of them had hairs in them, like peach fuzz hair in them. And she had to double down and apologize. You know, I mean, and she had to redo her whole launch. And I mean, sometimes things happen. And the best thing she could have done here was apologize, refunded you the money, and sent you another kit. For her business, that's what she should have done. But it seems like
I would have like posted positively the good customer service, but that's not what I got.
Exactly. You could have at least given it some type of positive. My earring just fell out. Some type of positive review to say, you know, the first one that I got, there were some issues with it, but I was sent a second one in a timely manner. The customer service was good, and you know, this one worked out better. If it would have worked out better, but more than likely it would have came with mold on it as well, or what appears to be mold. We'll just say that. Can you hold that one up again close to the one
yes.
with the what appears to be mold? Let's look at that again, you guys. You guys see the little specks?
Oh, one just fell out. Oh, they're all falling.
Oh, and there they go. There they go. There they go.
They all just fell
so
out
yeah,
again.
That obviously is nothing that that right there is not FedEx's fault. It's not your fault. It's nobody's fault other than the fact that appears to be an old product that was kept somewhere that it shouldn't have been kept. It's probably expired. Did you even try to swatch it to see if it was pigmented or anything like that? Because I don't know if I would have.
I'm not putting that anywhere on my body.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I was gonna say a while ago, maybe swatch it, but I was like, no, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Yeah, like I said, I spoke to a guy that works for FedEx, and he said absolutely not mold. They don't hold them that long. You know, if it would have been dropped or something and there's a mirror in there, 9 times out of 10, the mirror would be the first thing to be damaged. So the fact that the mirror was perfectly fine, but the pans were so loosened that they could actually flip right out. It's just old. I mean, that's just what it is. And Jenelle, do you think Jenelle could still save face on this if she was to own up to it?
I mean, like, I honestly think, like, at this point, the damage has been done. When she had problems the first round, she never acknowledged it. The way she treated me, everybody on my social media has seen it. It's been retweeted 100 times. She made it known she ignored me, but had the time to go film these TikToks instead of dealing with customers the right way. And I think, like, her reputation and everything that's happened with this, I don't think there's any way to save face.
Yeah. See, and she could have. Hopefully, this will be a lesson learned for her. I really hope so. Because, I mean, Jenelle has kids, and she has to somehow make a living for her family, you know? So hopefully she'll learn from this lesson. And next time something like this happens, she can handle it in the correct way to where she doesn't lose the customer. She doesn't end up... Because she is a public figure, regardless of if she wants to say that or not, she is a public figure. So when something like this happens and she don't handle it in a better way, it's going to get publicity, unfortunately. Just like me bringing you on my channel. I didn't bring you on my channel to down her or dog her or embarrass her. I brought you on my channel because a lot of people was reaching out to me saying, hey, you need to go talk to her. You need to go talk to her. Bring her on your channel. Like she got the makeup and it had what seems to be mold on it. So people want to know this stuff. Obviously, people deserve to know it, because if she's sending out kits with mold on them, then people need to be aware of that. God forbid someone buy this kit for their 10-year-old daughter and it come in the mail and they just hand it off to her and she starts playing in it and her eyes get some type of infection because mold gets into them. So, you got to be careful with that type of thing. And she's got to do better. I mean, so hopefully she learns a lesson.
And again, too, you can tell this has been in a high temperature environment because this came immediately sliding right out. So, and it's like got a little bit of a melty smudge spot too on there. I'm not sure how that happened, but I didn't even take the cap off this thing.
I honestly don't blame you for not taking the cap off. I would have got a piece of paper and taken just to draw on it to see if it was going to kind of cave just to see. But I don't know. Because with molded, melty makeup, you got to be careful because, I mean, whose is that, babe?